Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a fashion related video. Today we are discussing 10 summer 2020 trends. I know a lot of people think that summer will be canceled, but you know, here's hoping that it won't be canceled because I want to wear these outfits, okay? Alright, starting with trend number 1. This is a trend that I said that I was not going to do and I am still agreeing with myself. The first one is Bermuda shorts. Bermuda shorts have been on the runway of the spring summer fashion shows at Bottega Veneta, Max Mara, Todd's. These Bermuda shorts have taken over the high street as well. Go to H&M, you will find these beautiful shorts. Go to Zara, you'll find these. When I talk about high street, I usually just refer to H&M or Zara just because those are the ones I usually look at because, you know, fast fashion is super fast in copying everything that, you know, comes off the runway. They will also always be linked down below. But number 2 is something that you will not see me in. I am saying this already. If you do see this on my Instagram one of these days, Instagram's Dilara Bosak, please remind me of this moment. Trend number 2 are the mini shorts, and I mean mini. If you look back at the spring summer 2020 fashion shows, you will have seen it at Chanel, you will have seen it at Saint Laurent, and you will have seen it at Longchamp, and I think a bunch of others as well. All these brands have incorporated wearing short shorts. Now, some of them combine it with some tights. I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. But this is something that I am staying far away from. But if you are in the market for some short shorts, you know, H&M or Zara. Here you go. Link down below. Trend number 3 is the 70s trend. Now, I'm kind of on both sides with this. I think it can look very cool. I know Chloe did a very cool version of the 70s outfits. I think Victoria Beckham had a couple and Louis Vuitton has a few as well, so it does look fantastic on some people. I also like, you know, when I think of 70s, I kind of think of people being more loving and, you know, peace out and stuff, and I think we all need that right now, so I do think it is an appropriate fashion trend for this moment. However, it is not something that I will be wearing. But if you do enjoy the 70s trends, I know Zara has a couple of beautiful dresses. Then we go to one of my favorite trends, which is a trend that came from last year. So it's something that will still be here around fall. So the outfits you bought last year, you can still wear. So I really appreciate that. But it is the puffy sleeve. We have seen at the Stella McCartney fashion show and Zimmermann as well did some beautiful options where they have these beautiful lustrous puffy sleeves, and I also am very happy to see the high street has came out with a few options as well. Number 5 are the 90s inspired strappy sandals. Now I am here for this. Of course, this is full on a rage thanks to Bottega Veneta from last year. We still see them on the runway. More and more brands are coming out with them. Louis Vuitton has a beautiful pair. The strappy sandals are awesome, man. I am a big fan of the kitten heel because I cannot walk on heels for the life of me. So I'm happy that the strappy sandals kind of always have the smaller heels, so girls like me can still join this trend without, like, you know, breaking our necks. I saw a very nice one at H&M that I'm actually looking at for myself as well, which is this one. And of course, Zara has a couple as well. Next are bralettes. This is another trend that, even though it looks like I'm not wearing a top, it's not something that I will be following. Jacquem has done beautiful versions of this. Bralettes can be very beautiful. Besides the bralette idea, you can also just offer something more sheer, like a sheer arm, and it will also give you that lingerie-esque vibe. But of course, the bralette is its own statement. The high street has jumped on this. There are so many options. Here are a couple of my picks. I do always try to stick to one rule, and this is the rule I want to give you guys. But of course, you know, do what makes you happy. If you're going to open one part, close the rest. I mean, unless you have a banging body and you want to go for it, absolutely. But you want that piece to be a statement piece. So if you're going for a bralette, make sure the rest is all covered. Like a beautiful bralette and like a high-waisted flared trousers, some heels, and like a blazer on top would look fantastic. Trend number 7 is the crochet. I was thinking about this trend. I don't own anything crochet in my closet. It's not really something that works for me. I do think it looks fabulous. You have beautiful crochet bags and beautiful crochet designs. Fendi has done incredible designs for the spring summer fashion show, and so has Off-White and Salvatore Ferragamo. And you of course have beautiful options from H&M and Zara. However, it's not something I would go for, but you know, I do think it's very cute and very girly, and definitely something if you are living somewhere by the beach or going to the beach if you can. It's a great trend to add to your closet. Number 8 is polka dots. This is again a trend that we are transferring over from last year, which is great for a lot of people that already had purchased something last year. Michael Kors had an amazing design for polka dots in its spring summer fashion show, and so did Balmain. So I do really appreciate the addition, and I like that, you know, it's not one size, so you can go any kind of polka dot you want. You can go as big as you can or as small as you can. And I was looking through the internet to see what kind of polka dots you have. You have them on any kind of colors, you know, anything you want. The most beautiful one I have seen, which if I had better arms I would definitely be wearing this, is the dress from Zara. If you are looking for a nice polka dot dress, this is amazing. Of course, there's also other options which I'll show here and are linked below. Trend number 9 is something that I am so excited about, because trend number 9 means I can eat more, which is flowy, voluminous, comfortable dresses. Yes, we are finished with all these tight dresses. I am so happy about this. I was all for the bodycon skirts and everything, and I still have them and I still love them, but sometimes it's just nice to have something flowy and like cover everything, and when you eat you can't see your whole McChicken menu and french fries and stuff. I love that you can follow this trend any way you like. Victoria Beckham had a beautiful flowy dress. I believe Chloe did as well, and the high street really has some amazing pieces as well. I will be ordering a whole load of flowy dresses, so if you're interested in seeing the haul for that, please let me know, and I definitely will make sure to film it. I will add a few options which I think are amazing, which I think that you can also wear to work if you are in the situation where you want to, and of course once we can go back to work physically. There are so many different styles, so every body shape will have something that will work for them. And then the last trend is something that I also discussed in my trends video, which is the tank tops. The tank tops are still going strong. I have probably worn already 3 tank tops in my Instagram pictures. Very easy to combine. Every high street is doing their own version right now. The ones I had specifically were from Target, but I will add some from Zara and H&M of course as well. And you know, you can see these again, like I said last time, on Off-White. If you want to dress an outfit down, it really gives it this cool vibe, and it's definitely something that I still am using to this day, every day since I named it, I think back in February. Alright, so those were my 10 trends for the summer of 2020. Let's just hope that by me posting this, this means that a summer of 2020 will still come. So let's please stay positive for that. And I really hope you enjoyed this video and got some inspirations. Please let me know what trends you are going to be following this summer. If this was your first time and you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would subscribe down below. I make fashion videos on Sundays and lifestyle and all other kind of videos on Wednesdays. Alright, so thank you guys, and see you guys next week. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you next time.